What's up, Pile One? So we're asking, what's the unexpected good coming your way? Let's see. So what triggered this good is first the devil card. So maybe y'all could be getting out of like some unhealthy, codependent attachments that you have maybe to like family members, a substance, a job, a way that you view yourself, view life, something like that. Something about your perspective being changed or shifted or habits being let go of. So I wanted to know what triggered it. So we're going to put that aside. Now I want to know, how will you recognize when this good is coming? So once this good is beginning to come in, this could be you right now. You could be thinking so much more with your head versus how you feel, your heart. You could be feeling more clear-minded than ever before. You could have a vision or an outlook on life where things just have to make sense for you. Things that pour into you is what you'll be able to keep around you, what you'll be able to utilize, empower, and whatever doesn't serve you, you're okay with cutting it out. Like once you get to that point, that's when you know that these good things are going to start rolling into your life. So to me, when I see the devil next to the Queen of Swords, this came up for me before in a reading. Somebody asked me for something that I wasn't sure why they asked me for it. And then this came up, but now looking back, it's like it's a trick to like it was some type of trick or some type of manipulation tactic that occurred in your life that you cut through, that you ripped the chains off of whatever that situation was and how it was tethering you to itself or to that person or whatever. Like you're figuring out ways to get out of it. So the best way I can say for this is like when you have a person who exceeds in Scrabble, a person who exceeds in Sudoku, like one of those games that you just beat because you're naturally good at it. It's something about that that's going to trigger this good coming your way. So what exactly is coming for you? A lot of the things that you want. So there's something that you've been manifesting, wishing for, hoping for, praying for lately. I don't know what that could have been. Let's see, let's pull. So there's something about like you hoping for more protection, more genuine connections, things that you don't have to feel defensive about, or people that defend you even behind your back, like defend you in your honor. There's something of that sort that comes up here for you Power Ones when it comes to like what good is coming your way. I think it's a lot of the things that you've been wanting already, things that you spoke on and you spoke into your existence. So let's see. How will you know how? Well, will you know how to handle this good? We got the Fool card. You'll take it as a brand new, fresh beginning. So yes, you'll know how to handle it because you'll know how to be open to this situation, be open to this occurrence that's happening in your life. You'll be like, you know what? I'm scared, but I'm still go for it. Like it's something to that extent. Like I'm scared, but I'm still go for it. Like I don't really care how this happens or how things pan out because I'm gonna end up being the person that makes it, make things shake. So that's what we have there. Then it says, how can you continue this good coming your way? It's something about you keeping a lot of the good things happening in your life to yourself. Like, don't let everybody know. Kind of keep everything a mystery for yourself so people don't have a hard time figuring out, like, how are you getting these good things or where is this coming from? It's something to where it's like they don't need to know. If whatever's for you is for you at this time. So that's what we have there. Let's pull some more. Yeah, I think the good coming your way is gonna happen really fast. Excuse me. Maybe check out Pile Threes. Pile One, there's something where you ended something and it made you feel bad. You kind of like didn't feel like, because this is the Five of Cups. Let me move these up just so you could see those. But yeah, this is the Five of Cups. This is the Knight of Wands. So it's like something to the aspect of you had to move around and figure out like what needed to be immediately cut out of your life. Like even if it disappoints other people, I'm getting like a vibe. The good that's coming your way is you finally choosing yourself. You finally choosing the things that you like. Because look, we have the Queen of Pentacles last. This is the mother of all mothers. Like she is the sister of the Empress. I don't care what no one says. But yeah, to me, my little white boy wanted to fall down. That's a sign. That's a sign, baby. But anyway, to me, this says, let me see if I can put it here and y'all can see it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so to me, this says that like you all really find it, you find it refreshing and not heart wrenching, but just heart filling, like a fulfilling moment happens for you where things just start coming together. Like you let go of a lot of people, a lot of places, a lot of things that just didn't pour into you the way that you needed them to. And from this, it's like, okay, what actually serves me? What do I need to let go of? What can I grow from? And you taking time to like take stock in your own life has made this new occurrence that's happening blossom into what it's blossoming into. Whenever I see the Queen of Pentacles, that's somebody who takes like their well-being in every area of their life very seriously. They take taking care of themselves very seriously. They care for those in their environment. They care for like those people that are around them all the time. Like the Queen of Pentacles to me is like that mom that's in the neighborhood that she tells their kids' friends like, oh, come over for dinner. And it's just a random Thursday night. It's a random Saturday night. Like, oh, ask your parents if you could stay for dinner. Like, or they'll tell their kid on Tuesday, like, oh, I want you to bring a few of your friends over for Friday night dinner. Like, it'll be fun for them. Something like that's like a person that knows how to care for other people, even when they didn't ask for it. So there's something to where you're becoming more the person that you want to be. Maybe you found yourself having to be more in like a cold aspect of yourself, a less emotional aspect of yourself. And now you're realizing like you can have boundaries, you can have different ways of doing things where people know not to step all over you, but you don't have to be a bi. You can literally still be the type of person that people respect and love and care for, but they could still see the good in you. They could still see that you're playing fair, that you're being fair towards them. And it's not a demented, revengeful, dreadful type of situation between you and them or between whatever environments and stuff like that. It's more like I'm doing what will serve me best, but I'm not hurting anybody in the pursuit of this. Like, so that's the vibe I'm getting from this. So y'all are learning to choose yourself, pick yourself, do the things that actually fulfill you in your life and actually pour into you. There's like somebody too that you probably had to let go of that was disappointing you, but now you're realizing that this had to happen in order for you to take great care of yourself. So from you letting go of a person, people, situations, environments, you're now able to tend to and care for yourself much more, and you'll start bearing fruit in your own life based off of you letting go of these things. Like you have to clear things out in order to make new things come about. Some of y'all could be Capricorns because we have the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles in the same reading. Take that how it resonates. If you're a Capricorn baby, we done had some rough years, y'all. But you know, we're gonna keep persevering until we get to where we're trying to get to. So hold on strong, power ones. Hold on strong. Y'all got this. Whatever y'all been manifesting and wanting, you have been being diligent and putting in the effort and the work. And now you're realizing your fruit is coming to bear. You're bearing fruit from the hard work of whatever it is that you've been doing because of you cutting things out. So that's the good coming your ways, pal ones. I hope that this helped. Thank you so much for watching my video. Subscribe to the channel and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. How to's what's up? We have what are the unexpected good coming to you. So what it triggered this good is the fact that you just been on your A game. You've been on your shit. You learned that you are your best friend. You have your back. You want the best out of yourself and out of your life. So you're going to be the one to put yourself forward and maneuver and do things how you need them done in order for you to like persevere, push through hard, challenging moments to get to where you're trying to be. So it didn't really matter to you how hard you had to work. You just knew that the work had to be done to get to where you're trying to be. So this is what triggered this good that's coming your way. So now, how will you recognize when this good is coming your way? Once you feel like things are kind of like falling apart, or you're realizing like some shadow aspects, like some darker, deeper, unhealed moments and things that's happening in your life. Like once you realize what things hurt you along your journey, along your path, kind of challenged you, created a hurdle for you. Once you realize that, that's when you'll begin figuring out like, all right, something good has to be coming out of this. So what exactly is coming your way is a relationship. So this could also be you being a, I want to say strong, independent woman, but not necessarily. More so, you're a strong, independent person in general. Strong and independent. I don't know why that like kind of irks me hearing those two words together sometimes. But you are the type of person that takes charge. You take on challenges with ease. And from this, you have breed or brought into you a new way of viewing things, a new way of looking at things, looking at life, becoming the full person that you want to, you creating your own atmosphere and environments that suit you is the reason why good things are coming your way. I do get a vibe that some of you will no longer be single in this pile. So some of you, the good that's coming your way is a brand new relationship where you two are actually partners. You actually see each other eye to eye, and there's not a hierarchy in this relationship. There's going to be there's going to be a lot of balance, a lot of justice, things that come into the situation where you both will put your heads together and figure out situations as they come along and figure out how to like resolve them, how to handle them. It's not going to just be one person has to do all the thinking and another person does all the working. Like, no, you're going to have a balanced partnership if that does resonate with you. And another thing I get too is some of you go from being more on like curvier side, not curvier, but like heavy, like you have more weight on you or you got a lot of muscle on you and you decide to shred it. And then this brings in a new community of people for you. So there's something that you're doing either in the physical realm or just within your life that's going to bring you either a new partnership or just a new community of people. Will you know how to handle this good coming your way? I get a yes from the Page of Pentacles, and I think it's a yes because you'll be learning. It'll all be new, but you'll still be very open to the fact that it's time for you to learn something new. It's time for you to handle things in a different way. So that's what I have for that. And now, how can you continue with making this good happen? We have the Magician here. So that says to me, it's great for you to just utilize all of your, had to zoom out a little bit, but it's good for you to use all of your high quality resources or just in general, the things that come natural to you that you do well. You'll be able to make more good happen by you just using your natural God-given talent that you have going on. So let's see what else we got for the good coming your way. Queen of Wands, you're taking a stand. You are the person that makes things happen. You attract a lot to you based off your charismatic personality, your outgoing wittiness. You have a great sense of humor. You have a way of charming people that's like no other. It's like people that are attracted to you end up thinking that you put a glamour spell on them or something like that. Like they just have no idea why you're so magnetic. And the reason why you're so magnetic is because your frequency is high. So I think that's another part of the good coming your way. The people that you're attracting, they're going to see you for the person that you are. You're going to have a lot more peaceful moments in interactions. If you're the type of woman that women always want to start with or bring drama towards, I get like a flipping of the switch happening with that. If you've been attracting love suitors who aren't really on your level, you'll be attracting people on your level now because you're operating out of frequency. You do look good, you smell good, your mind is in a good place, your heart is in a good place, but now you're realizing that frequency is the thing that attracts things to you. So this is the good that's coming your way. It's people going to be attracted to you in every aspect. So you'll have people looking up to you. You'll probably get kids randomly talking to you and conversing with you, trying to figure out who you are and what you do for a living. Romantic suitors, even if you're already partnered, I get a vibe of romantic suitors. People that are genuinely interested in you, learning that being your friend would be the best bet for them, not people just trying to be sleazy and sleep with you. I get like a whole switching of energy and trajectory happening for this pile. Okay, so there's something that you've been like debating on or going back and forth in your head about, and now it's like it's time for you to realize that taking a break, taking a step back will be the best option for you in order to achieve this new thing, this new situation that has occurred to you. We have the Page of Swords last over here. So I'm getting a vibe where this is important because like this good coming towards you is really important because it's allowed you to like dig deeper into yourself. You now have a visual or a vision of how you want your life to be and the different things you want to be in your life. But I do get a vibe of like you creating, if you do content power tools, I get a vibe of you creating a closer, a smaller or more like intimate environment for you and your subscribers, your followers, whatever it is that you have, or whatever platform you work off of. So there's a vibe there for that. But also like I'm getting a person that either goes to the gym, does something like creative, you're entering into like contest or you're becoming a vendor somewhere, something like that. If you do any of those types of things, you putting yourself out there is going to bring so much more amazing opportunities and people your way. And the reason why this is good coming to you is because you haven't had a lot of this in your life. I get a vibe of someone that had to go at it alone a whole lot. And now things are flipping in your favor. Now things are going to work out in a more smoother manner to where you don't have to be the only person doing stuff. People are willing to help you out. People are willing to give you a hand. People are willing to, like, now you'll have maybe bankers that you're cool with and they know how to help you finagle to get loans and different things like that for your business. Maybe you're the type of person that at work, you're always the one to stay late, but now you have new coworkers that come in and they're able to help you out. They don't want you to stay till 8 o'clock no more. So they're willing, everybody chip in. We're getting out of here by 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Like something of that sort. Your family members, maybe you're the one that always takes charge. And now they're realizing like, okay, when they first get home, let's give them an hour break and then ask them what they need help with or something of that sort. So people are coming to your aid more. People are helping you out more. And this is going to greatly benefit you. And this is good coming your way because you haven't had a lot of this. And this is just going to help put you more so on the path that you're supposed to be on in this lifetime. So with the Page of Swords being here, I would say do a lot of research and due diligence before stepping into a new field aspect or something like that. Maybe you have been doing that already, but it's saying that whatever work that you've been putting in has and will greatly pay off, and you'll be attracting way more of the things that matter. So good community is something that is hugely underrated, but it's so important. Like having people that really have your back and really truly believe in you and aren't envious of you and looking at you sideways and halfways and different things like that because of the things that you have, that's very important. And people that genuinely want to support you is very important. So if you're embarking on a new career path or something, this is like probably one of the better things that you could have done with yourself and for your life. And this is the good that's coming your way. That's what I have for you, Pal Twos. Thank you so much. I hope that this helped. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and I will see y'all soon. Bye-bye. What's up, Pal Threes? We're seeing what are the good things coming to you. So first we have the Knight of Swords. To me, that means something is coming in fast. You might have like a message, an invitation or something like that coming in fast. But this is also something that triggered this good coming your way. So maybe something you decided to like just jump on and do in the spur of the moment. This is going to lead to a better something for you. Let's see. I don't want to be just saying stuff, Pal Threes. Okay, Ten of Swords, Knight of Swords. Something that you quickly ended. Some type of mindset that you have, some type of outlook that you have. Like there's a way that this is shifting and changing for the better in your life. This is how you'll recognize this new and good thing coming into your life. You'll realize that enough is enough. Like time has come for this to be done. It's a shift in energy. It's a shift in how you view things, a shift in your mindset. Once you see those things come into play, you'll be like, okay, then this change is about to come. So what exactly is coming? Okay, I love that. So maybe you're getting rid of a mindset that nobody's there for you. You don't have anybody, and realizing the good and the great people that's actually around you at this time or just in general in life. Like who's around you, who's helping you, who's one of those people that you can always count on. So for me, when I see the Three of Cups next to the Ten of Swords, it's like bad endings in relationships and friendships are no longer a thing for you. So now how will you handle this new beginning? You'll see this as an opportunity to plan, to forge ahead, to just understand that your future is brighter. The Three of Wands is always a card of like planning and mapping things out, but just knowing that the good that you're planning for is definitely going to come your way because all you have to do is execute. Wand cards are all about action. So to me, whenever I see a wand card next to like a cup card or something like that, it's like I have strong feelings, but I'm actually going to act on them. I'm actually going to show people the way that I feel, show people that I am more than what they see, more than what meets the eye. I notice the good that they do, different things like that. And how could you continue this good to happen in your life? We have the Queen of Cups. So that goes right back into what I was just saying, expressing and showing people how you feel, expressing and showing the love that you have for others. Even in a creative endeavor, if you take time to actually showcase how much you love this skill, this will more than likely bring more clients your way, bring more collaborators your way, have you get more investments for this project, for whatever it is, right? Let's see. So yeah, we have the Eight of Cups next to the Queen of Cups. You have detached from something. The Ten of Swords is right on top of this Eight of Cups. You have detached from something. Let's see. You detached and you didn't say anything. You left the, yeah, you figured out a way to get the hell on without anybody pressuring you to not do it. I have to move the light because I don't want this to be like, hopefully this still looks good. But anyway, I feel like this is a true testament to like how you handle things, how you handle yourself. The Tower card being here with the Seven of Swords, it's like somebody was trying to be sneaky and you blew up the spot. You already knew that they were doing something sneaky and shaky, but you blew up the spot. I don't know if this was a friend talking crazy behind your back. I don't know if this was a partner who was cheating or just like manipulating situations so they work in their favor and not care about how you feel about it or what you get out of the situation, something of that sort. But the good coming your way is a whole new shift, a whole new dynamic for your stability, for your foundation. If you've been in like a living situation that hasn't been ideal, I can see you getting out of that very soon and moving into and on to a much better environment to where you live. I see you moving into a much better environment for workplace. This High Priestess with the Seven of Swords and the Tower card could be you unexpectedly and like quietly moving on to a new job and not really telling anyone. You just tell the people that need to know. You give your 2 weeks notice and you may have given them even a month ahead of time to like, give them time to figure out what they're going to do. However, you're getting the hell on. You're not waiting. You're not waiting. You're not wasting time. So there's going to be a huge surprise that comes in. I also get like your intuition is getting way more downloads. You're getting way more information and messages about how life can go, how you should handle life and different things like that. So it's like a big, aspect or dynamic of you just realizing the person that you are and how you're supposed to be moving in this world for people to respect you and tend to you like you need to be tended to, because a lot of times we have to train people how to treat us, right? So there's some ways that you have as of lately, it's like you're pulling the cord. You're no longer staying attached to people and things and places that you have to hold their hand and like spoon feed them. You don't want to do that. You don't want to live like that, Pile 3. So I see that here you're moving into a direction that most people don't even expect you to. They'll realize that you're doing things on a like an offbeat path type of way. You're following your intuition. That's the biggest good thing coming your way. You following your intuition is going to shatter a whole lot of BS that's been going on around you, a whole lot of like sneakiness that's been going on around you. I'm just getting a huge shift in how you've been doing things, how you can go from being more of like an emotional being where you utilize your emotions and your intuition to now utilizing more of your logic, utilizing more of your brain power and realizing how strong of a person you are. So maybe you went through a moment or a time where you maybe had to like raise your kids to a certain age or like become a parent that's stronger than the norm. Like I could see somebody here who maybe has a husband or a wife that's in the military and the husband and wife are away a lot of the time. So you're a single parent and you're realizing like how many family members don't come to help you out, don't come and check on you and different things like that. So now you're realizing it's time for you to shift energy. It's time for you to change up how you're moving, the things that you're doing, the people that you're interacting with. So I get a whole change of your social circle, but more so of how you're handling people and situations that come into your life. That's the good coming into your life. Your intuition is way more charged up, way more sharp. So that's something good coming your way. And then you're getting a whole new fresh beginning in your foundation, in the ways that you tend to people, in the ways that your mind works, in the ways that you interact and talk to people. All of that is changing for the better. It's changing for the ways that you actually need it to work for your life and your lifestyle. You're realizing that better days are ahead of you. So I'm just getting a vibe where the good coming your way is you realizing that life is so much more grand than the things that I've done, than the things that are trying to take me down at this time. So a person who has shifted mindset is what's coming your way. Like that's the good coming your way. Your outlook on life is the good that's coming your way. And once your outlook shifts, so will your environment. So will the people around you. Like it's probably people that you don't talk too much that you'll begin talking to more and you'll realize how good of a person this is or how much of an asset they are in your life. And how you need to be tending to them more so than tending to the other people who haven't really poured into you the way that you need. So this is what I have for you, pile threes, for the good coming your way. I know sometimes y'all come to my readings hoping that I'm going to tell you that you're going to get a new Lamborghini sitting in front of your house for no reason, but like I don't have that type of reading style. I read very realistically. So when my readings are positive, I focus on the positive. When it's something to just see what's coming in, I'm going to tell you exactly what I see. So I hope that this helped you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. Come back for more. Subscribe to the channel, like this video. Bye bye, pile threes. Thank you.